Hello, my name is Brian. I built a six-figure business working less than an hour per week. And in today's video, I'll show you how to turn your love for astrology into the same kind of income stream. My goal is to give you real proven steps. So if you're serious about turning your passion into profit, make sure you hit subscribe. Astrology is the practice of interpreting planetary movement to gain insight into your personality, timing, and relationship. People participate in reading daily horoscopes, pulling birth charts, booking readings, following transit forecasts, and buying tools such as apps, books, planners, decks, candles, and crystals. The ideal audience for this niche is primarily women ages 18 to 44, but there is a growing millennial and Gen Z male segment and a mid to upper discretionary income, also wellness and intentional living, goal, self-discovery, better relationships, and aligned planning all fall into this niche. This niche blends digital stuff such as apps, charts and reports, courses and memberships with physical products such as books, planners, jewelry, ritual tools, and much more. There are recurring subscriptions such as apps, memberships, subscription boxes, and one-offs such as readings and gifts. And there's a wide product variety. So there are many angles you can utilize to monetize your love for astrology. And we're going to break down 5 sub-niches of astrology and how you can monetize each of these. If you're following along on my blog article for this hobby on brianduclos.com, there are clickable links to the affiliate platforms you can sign up for that are applicable for each niche. Some of these affiliate programs are paying upwards of 50% commission when you promote their product and a customer buys it. So when you produce content, whether that's a video or a blog post, and people utilize your link, you make good commission revenue. Now, if you're following along the blog, there are links for each of these sub-niches directly to the affiliate platforms that are applicable for those niches. All you got to do is read the blog article, click on the links for your chosen niche, sign up for the affiliate platforms, and use that link or discount code in your content to start generating revenue. The first niche we're going to talk about is the personalized birth chart readings and reports. This generally is people who want answers now. Often these are newbies who are buying their first birth chart or compatibility reading. This is generally skewed for ages 18 to 34, highly social people who are impulse friendly. The preferred content format for this niche would be short form reviews, comparison tables, so you're doing a before and an after, email case studies, lead magnets such as birth time finder checklists, etc. The best platforms to produce this kind of content on would be YouTube, TikTok, blogs, and emails. Now, like I said, if you're following along in the blog on this niche, each of those are outlined below with suggested titles for YouTube, TikTok, blogs, and emails. So there's 3 different titles of content suggested there below in the blog article for each of these niches. So if you're going to produce video content, which is what I generally teach my audience to do, some video idea titles you can come up with, and these work on whether you're doing YouTube long form, short form, YouTube shorts, TikTok reels, Instagram reels, that kind of thing. These titles will work across the board for all of these, but these are kind of, you can pick these out, maybe put them into ChatGPT and have it come up with variations for these titles and find stuff that you can vibrate with in a way where you can produce content that matches these suggested titles and branch off from there. Use that as a basic idea to generate content from. So some content ideas you can come up with would be my chart reading, change this habit, and then do your micro story and then throw in your affiliate link. You can also do something like, I bought 3 birth chart reports, here's what matched my life. And this helps you to build credibility. You can show the receipts of purchasing that. You can show the reports in your content, etc., and talk about which one was most realistic for you as an individual. You can also do something, and this could be an email as well, where I ask 3 astrologers the same question. So that kind of hooks people. You tell them what you learned, which service you'd use again, and then sell that as an affiliate through the content. So to sell for this niche, you want to lead with outcomes. So clarity, closure, and timing are very important. Use I tested this, credibility, screenshots, and refund policies from the things that you've purchased. For conversions, use comparisons with a risk reversal. So show money back, first time discounts, etc. Include your story and the features along with that product and the usage of it. The next category we're going to talk about would be astrology apps and premium memberships. Now, this is a great niche to focus on because a lot of these offer reoccurring revenue. Once again, they're linked in the blog article on brianduclos.com. So this is primarily going to be for users who want daily guidance, real-time transits, and meditations. They prefer stuff on mobile with reoccurring value and a clean app. Your preferred content formats are going to be app reviews, screen recordings, and weekly what's new in my app dashboard. The best platforms for this niche are going to be YouTube, blog, Pinterest, and then you want to pin your long form reviews on Pinterest, of course, and emails work really well too. The best platforms for this niche are going to be YouTube, blog, and Pinterest. You can also do email campaigns. Some titles you can come up with would be I tried 30 days of guided astro rituals, and then have my day-to-day results included in the video. You can also do something like why your moon sign matters today, and then show your app alert with a link, your affiliate link, to that program. A really great video you could do would be best astrology apps for beginners. Another great video you could do would be best astrology apps for beginners, and then put in the year. So for 2025, put 2025, and 2026, put 2026, etc. So you can do a new video like this every single year. And then you go into the pricing, depth, and accuracy of those apps. So to sell in this niche, you really want to focus on the habit loop. So focus on opening the app, getting clarity, and taking action, and nail that into your audience, what app you're using, how you're using it, and that you're using it on a daily basis. This is a great way to drive affiliate revenue. This is a great way to talk about how you improve the outcome of your life potentially by making changes based on the information you were given through the app. All right, the third category we're going to talk about is Zodiac Jewelry and Gifts. This is number 3. This is going to be focused on gift givers and fans who want identity pieces such as necklaces, art, and decor. This is a big Q4 seller, so you think about Christmas time sales. There are spikes around birthdays when people have a birthday, people are birthday shopping for them, etc., or for best friend bundles. Preferred content for this niche would be gift guides, unboxing, and then do comparison videos like $20, $50, $100 price tier lists, and talk about the benefits of each thing at each price category. The best platforms for this kind of content are going to be Pinterest, blog, TikTok, and Instagram. Some content ideas you can do would be top 10 Zodiac gifts under $50, and they'll actually use these. Some content ideas for you would be top 10 Zodiac gifts under $50, in brackets, they'll actually use. You could also do something like, I wore each sign's necklace for a week. This is what strangers said. Or another idea is 3 Zodiac pieces that don't look cheesy. In this niche, you really want to sell identity and meaning. So you want to wear your story. So if you're selling a piece of jewelry, you want to be wearing that piece of jewelry in the content you're producing, especially if you're doing this on video. It's good to sell bundles and urgency. So for example, around birthdays, retrogrades, and season changes. Remember that carousels convert, so include close-ups and lifestyle shots of you utilizing these products. All right, the fourth category we're going to talk about is moon rituals, planners, and subscription boxes. So this is going to be for people who plan by the lunar cycle. They live their life around the lunar cycle. They make their plans around the lunar cycle. They love checklists, journaling, crystals, and seasonal themes. Your preferred content format in this niche would be monthly new moon, full moon kits, type of posts, planner spreads, and ritual walkthroughs. The best platforms for this kind of content would be Instagram, Pinterest, blog, and email. Some content ideas you could use would be the best 2025 astrology planners, and then in brackets, flip throughs plus paper test. Or you could do something like a YouTube short, TikTok, Instagram reel, where you go full moon ritual in 60 seconds. You can also do something like best astrology planners and moon journals for 2025 with a buyer's guide. So selling to this audience, remember that this is a habitual type thing. So rituals are habit-based. You want to package your kits, so have a planner, candle, and crystal, for example, in the same package, and sell the routine. Remember to tie your products to dates and send reminders out. So if you're doing email campaigns, you'd be sending the reminder out. If you're doing a video content, which is what I teach, posting videos 35 days before each change of the lunar cycle, for example, would be a great way to spike your affiliate revenue. All right, the fifth category we're going to talk about would be astrology courses, workshops, and pro-level study. This is going to be for people who are serious learners and want structural teaching. They want certification or deeper synergy and electional work. The preferred content format for this audience would be long-form blog guides, webinar reviews, course comparisons, and student interviews. The best platforms for this audience would be blog, YouTube, email, and possibly LinkedIn. You could do some content such as, I took 3 Astro courses, which one actually built skill? Or 3 signs a course is actually good and 2 red flags. Or you can do something like the best astrology courses for serious beginners, and then include a syllabus, cost, and outcomes for that course. For this audience, you want to sell the transformation. So show going from confused to competent. Use the syllabus, screenshots, student outcomes, and time to results framing. Do a side-by-side course comparison table so it kind of annihilates any kind of friction. Follow that up with maybe an email. You could even follow that up with a 3 email course fit sequence where you're selling a course. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. Remember, I'm going through 300 hobbies in this style, breaking each of them down into 5 sub-niches. All of these have a blog article associated with them on my website, brianduclos.com. And for each of these sub-niches, for each hobby, I have 3 clickable links to affiliate platforms for that niche. Some of these, especially here in the mobile apps and memberships category, you can make commissions up to 50% selling these kind of products. If you guys are looking for more information, make sure you subscribe. Go check out my YouTube channel. I have a whole bunch of content on there walking you through how to get started. I also have books available on the website and on Amazon that walk you through getting started and teach you more and more stuff in depth. One of the best books I have is the $50,000 video system. This walks you through exactly the process I use to take one piece of long form content and convert it into multiple shorts that get spread across all my social media platforms. This is a great system for compounding your efficiency. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.